know about you, but Chapter 2 Season 2 introduced some of my favorite characters in all of Fortnite, and finally, one of them have made the return. But first, if you don't hit the thumbs up button on this video, in exactly 103 days, when you log on to Fortnite, this'll happen. No! But if you do hit the thumbs up button, in exactly 103 days, when you log on to Fortnite, this will be waiting for you. Choice is all yours, so choose carefully. Last video, I asked you guys to name this emote, and there's a bunch of people on the screen right now who got it right. For this video, we have a new emote. If you know the name of this, make sure to leave it down below in the comments. But ladies and gentlemen, we've wasted too much time. We got an absolute ton to talk about, including the return of one of our favorite characters ever. Let's get into it. Now, for any of you OG Fortnite players out there, I'm pretty sure we all can agree that Chapter 2 Season 2 was one of the greatest seasons ever. It introduced some of the most legendary characters. Obviously, we got Midas himself. We also saw Meowscles introduced that season, and even Brutus himself. And every once in a while, we'll see one of these very important characters make the return into Fortnite. Like you may remember in Chapter 3, where we had Meowscles return as an NPC. He had his very own storyline, covering his relationship with his ex-wife known as Lynx, alongside his little sister known as Meowscles, who was trying to find her place in the world at the time. Meowscles was helping her out, essentially acting as her life coach. And fun fact, you're still able to find Meowscles in Chapter 4. You just have to be really, really lucky because after all, it's just from a rift encounter. But here in Chapter 4, the character who has returned is actually Brutus, being the super big and super muscular boss that used to guard the grotto in Chapter 2 Season 2. Now, something you probably didn't notice in Season 2, but when Brutus was actually guarding the grotto, he started off as a member of the Ghost. And remember, Ghost was led by Midas himself. Then about halfway through the season, Brutus actually switched sides and joined the Shadow, and all of the henchmen at the grotto were converted to the Shadow as well. And trust me, that'll be very, very important in a second, because check this out. In Chapter 2 Season 5, a few seasons after the war between the Ghost and Shadow was finished, Brutus found himself a new job, and this was actually being a buyer, seller, and builder of different weapons. And apparently, that's what Brutus has spent the last few chapters doing. He has made a couple different appearances, like in the Batman Fortnite 0 Point comics, and even arrived during the Cosmic Summer Celebration as an NPC during Chapter 2 Season 7. Honestly, none of those really had anything to do with the Fortnite storyline, but now all of that changes as Brutus has finally made his return, and we're headed there to check him out right now. And as you can see, this isn't just any random skin that I have equipped. It's actually Jules, aka Midas's daughter, who was the leader of the Ghost faction, which Brutus betrayed, and will actually play a very important role whenever we find him. We're gonna start off by landing at this little outpost right here, because I'm pretty sure this is where we can get Eren Yeager's ODM gear, which is gonna help us out a lot, man. And tracking this man down is absolutely quick as possible. You know, did I land at the wrong place, dude? I actually think I messed this up. In the meantime, we got some footsteps right here. What up, buddy? How are you doing? It's Midas. I almost just died. Oh, there's another one. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, what? Oh. Yes, let's go. Literally barely have any health, dude. What the heck? Now, ladies and gentlemen, we need to correct that error and actually go to the right spot, which is so freaking far away, man. I messed up big time. Guess the good news is we can at least hop in this car, hopefully get us there a little bit quicker. Uh-oh. Just ignore me, mates. No, they blew up my wheel. Gosh dang it. Nothing is going right this game, dudes. At least we're getting closer and closer to the actual area we should have landed at. Oh, I hit a tree. Uh-oh. What is this? Ah! Leave me alone, buddy. No. Okay, there's one. Let me get this one. Yes, we did it, boys. Gosh dang it, it's the Thunder Spears. We needed the Mythic ODM gear, bruh. Now, the reason I'm looking so hard for the Mythic ODM gear is because Brutus is actually returned, but as a rift encounter, and those can literally spawn anywhere on the island. They basically never spawn in the same place 2 times in a row. Now, like you probably guessed, this rift encounter actually is Brutus himself. Not only is it very, very cool to finally see the man, the myth, the legend himself finally on the island again. You remember how I said, after the battle ended between the Ghost and the Shadow, Brutus himself actually started building and selling a bunch of different weapons. Well, he's doing the same thing right now on the island, because whenever you find his rift encounter, he'll actually say, need a hand? Hire me. I can bring my artisanal handmade explosives. And you do actually have the ability to hire him as an NPC that'll follow you around, kind of similar to one of them I showcased in a video from last week, being the Field Surgeon. However, that one would just follow you around and then throw a bunch of chug splashes and heal you, which was actually very convenient. Whereas the Brutus character, whenever you hire him, will actually give you a bunch of handmade explosives and help you fight against enemies. That's only the beginning. You remember when I said that the jewel skin I'm wearing right now would play a very important part about this? I'm kind of bummed I can't show you it, or at least I haven't been able to find Brutus yet, but he is here somewhere on the island. Anyway, whenever you go up to him dressed as Jules, he'll actually say, "I'm watching you, traitor." And don't forget, the reason for that is that Brutus actually left the ghost to join the shadow during chapter 2 season 2. Jules' father Midas was actually the leader of it, which is why Jules calls him a traitor. Now, some other really neat features about this, if you actually look at the platform that he spawns on, you're able to see a bunch of the different assets and things that were actually inside of Brutus's battle pass room, like his signature punching bag. He also has his weights and even an elliptical to do some working out on. Now, I want your guys' help, man. There are reportedly a bunch of secret interactions that you can have with Brutus, like the one I pointed out with Jules. Since I'm not able to find him, we can't actually test any of those out, so if you find Brutus, make sure you let me know what he says to you. And even though we weren't able to find Brutus, we were able to find this lad right here. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Ah, yes. Oh, what the heck, bro? Ah! Don't make this harder than it needs to be, buddy. Thankfully, I'm playing the builds mode, man, so at least I can defend myself. All right, here we go. Boom. Boom. On. Oh, there's one knocked. One more. Woo-hoo-hoo! Check out the kill feed on that one, lads. But it seems like we've had more and more members of both the Ghost and Shadow actually returning here in Fortnite over the last few seasons. Obviously, right now, thanks to the Rift encounters, we have both Brutus as well as Meowscles. But you may remember that towards the end of last season, when we had the Cold-Blooded Vault added into the game and a couple unique and special NPCs, there were apparently some Midas references, like one of them that would actually reference Midas's Golden Touch. Really makes it seem like we're working up until some return of the Ghost and Shadow is going to be happening here soon. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see, man. I would love to see all three of the characters actually return in the storyline, because even though they're here as Rift encounters, I'm not sure if that exactly counts for anything. Like, it is cool to see them, but does it really affect the Fortnite storyline? Honestly, probably not. But one thing's for sure, man. We have an absolutely dirty loadout right now, and we also only have 31 enemies remaining as well, dudes. I think this is all going to shape up to be a pretty epic finish. Hey, I guess there is still a chance that we can stumble across Brutus, so let's not lose all hope now. Look at the ice over there. What the heck is wrong with it, bro? That's such a weird color. Enemy right here. I missed. Attempt number 2. I got him. Seeing another one right here, though. Ready? Oh, what a quick scope. No, I actually think I'm going to go double heavy sniper, kind of like the double pump, but even better. Oh, there we go. The ice is looking a lot more normal now. Back here, bud. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, 15 more enemies remaining, lads. Now, I do hear some gunshots up over here. Ooh, a bunch of them. Wait, what is this? Wait, what? What? Okay, first, we'll eliminate this guy, hopefully. Nope, I missed. I guess we'll just have to shoot him, why don't we? Oh, my. Come back here, bud. Come back here. Oh, but yeah, what's going on here, dude? Look at this. There's just a couple of dinosaur NPCs walking around. Oh, this was a different Rift encounter. No, I thought we got lucky for a second and found Brutus at the very last moment, but we didn't. Or there is an enemy right here. Is that Cypher PK, bruh? Back here, lad. Uh-oh. 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 Come on. Yes, sir. Honestly, can't get over this Rift encounter, though, dude. They're literally dressed as dinosaurs, pretending to be dinosaurs. Honestly, man, I ain't got time for that right now. This guy's got to go down, bro. What the heck? All right, all right. Oh, what? I have no idea what that was, but it just took, like, all my health. Boom! One more enemy remaining. However, where exactly this dude is, I literally have no idea. Oh, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. The victory Royale. I'm sure more and more characters from Chapter 2 Season 2 are gonna return to the Fortnite storyline. As soon as they do, I'll make a tweet over my Twitter account, @HomeGamesYT, making sure all of you guys know. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.